Good evening and welcome back to Channel 7 News. I am Jack Daniel with News at 9. Earlier today, there was an attempt on President Reagan's life. As he was exiting a hotel in Washington, D.C., a gunman opened fire on him. Due to the bravery of the Secret Service, the president made it out alive and was rushed off to Kennedy Memorial Hospital, where his condition is believed to be stable. Thank you. Our operators just let us know that we have footage of the shooting. Let's take a look. Wow, that was horrific. I hope the president will be okay. We have Channel 7 News correspondent Calvin Harris outside Kennedy Memorial Hospital in Washington, D.C. Calvin.
I'm standing outside Kennedy Memorial Hospital in Washington, where the president is recuperating after a recent attempt on his life. With me is Jeff Burke, who was at the hotel earlier today. Jeff, tell me what you saw.
As I walked out of the hotel, I heard gunshots, turned, saw the commotion as the president was tackled into the car. That's all I can tell you about the attempt on the president's life. I'd like to take this moment on live TV to give a shout out to Shuir Gimmel. You guys are the best.
Thank you, Jeff. As of this moment, it is unclear when the president, or if he will, be able to resume his duties at office. Calvin Harris,
Welcome to the Shuir Gimmel Play, Tough Shin, Ayin Zion, 5777. Produced by Abocher Atomim, Ashliach Hanayla, Mendel Tenenbaum. Starring Baruch Moshe Sherman as Ronald Reagan, David Groner and Shestu as the Secret Service, Mendy Shapiro, Mendy Goldberg as the rabbis, Moshe Newman as the teacher, Avremel Elkanov, Avremel Drucker, and Eli Simon as students, Yaakov Young and Mendel Zarchi as soldiers, Avremi Nelkin as Judah the Maccabee, Avremi Kar Mordechai Swag as the servants, Mendy Ladayev as Antiochus, Moshe Rubin and Mendel Schaefer for making the costumes, Dovie Fisher for the music. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
It's Shulman swear, give them my wallet. If not, send them in.
How are you feeling today, Mr. President?
Getting healthier every day.
Let's start this the Jewish way. He's too strong, he has something to do. Let's say L'chaim, we're hitting a hard reset and back to office.
L'chaim, but I don't think I'm going to be going back to office. I'll probably be going back to my old hobby of collecting hoodies and measuring brims.
Well, that's pathetic. Does that mean you're as gone as Kedaner?
Well,
Are you in or out?
out.
Listen, have you ever heard the Chanuka story?
No.
The Lubavitch Rebbe, who I guess runs SCHA, the Lubavitch Rebbe was a great Jewish leader. He used to use the hidden gems of Jewish history to help people out of Shabbat.
You're not going to convince me to go back to office.
Have you ever heard the Chanuka story?
No.
Well, of course not, because I didn't tell you.
Where's your Chaim?
Late again.
Sorry guys, I was late.
Again.
I'm sorry, you know what I mean? My car got took.
Okay.
Happens. Oh, just what I wanted, coffee. So you're talking about yesterday, how an instrument, the keli, is like an instrument. When there's light in an instrument, that's how the instrument explodes. And that's how this...
What is this? Mannequin challenge?
No, we're just playing the ball flip game.
Yeah, but you guys are probably learning Torah.
I don't see any books on the table. You gotta know what that book's on the table.
It's not the books that learn, it's the students that learn.
Why would we learn Torah? We can learn interesting things like algebra and physics.
It's good to see you're listening to Antiochus and not learning Torah. I'll be watching you.
We're watching you.
Okay, play. Put the hand. Stop! Come at me! No, wait.
Get your hand in nose. Don't you come in your town. He's doing it.
What are you talking about me?
I thought you were like
You're a pillar.
Hey, Chuck. Anyway, go fetch me a cup of coffee and non-wax paper cup.
Yes, your royal flubberness.
Yo, Octopus. Any news?
Well, Shuir Gimmel lost their dorm pal, but down post room. Besides that, nothing much.
Guess what I got, yo?
You guessed a cup of coffee?
No, I got you a cucumber.
What?
A cucumber.
That's a cup of
I
coffee.
got you a cucumber.
That's a cucumber. Well, you know his face is dirty.
My face is not dirty.
Well, yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Now it is.
Oh. No.
Any news? Got any juice today? Actually, I got orange juice, apple juice, and grape juice. Your Majesty smelled like you could use some prune juice. No, I'm talking to the Jews, my friend.
We're not your friends, fucker.
Well, actually, we caught a few, but they just ended up doing the mannequin challenge.
Actually, Your Majesty, I found a new Jewish school called YBDS, but it's fine. They're moving to a church anyway.
Whoa! I need to show these Jews who's boss.
Yeah.
I think you decrease.
Yeah.
You're brilliant.
Thanks.
I was talking to myself as usual.
Call me the scribe. We're gonna do this right away.
Yes. We're never on my roster because then it's going to take 10 years.
Everybody out. I have to take my daily puppy nap.
Didn't you sleep during my lipstick star hair?
Choose, buy two, get the third free.
Third one? No.
Suits and pants. If you don't wear pants, that's your business. But if you do, it's ours. So come by and find a pants that suits you.
What do you have for a guy my size?
Kidding. Black cats for sale. Get a black cat today. Black cats men. Hey, yo, get a back. Hey, yo, kill river.
Excuse me, sir. You have some brown boots?
Yeah.
With a gold buckle?
Yeah.
And a size 9.5?
Yeah.
The black stitching?
Yeah.
No question. Hear you. In the name of King Antiochus II, eater of cakes and protector of New Haven, these laws apply to all Jews. You shall not keep Shabbos. Regular yeshiva attire.
No way.
No kosher.
Oh.
You must play sports.
It's deflated.
No parking your elephant near the fire hydrant. You may no longer give Meiser. No Reish Chodesh. You must send your kids to SCHA. You must bring a smartphone after Pesach. No Persmila. Who would like to follow in our way?
And join.
The Greeks.
I do.
I mean, Chevre, this cannot happen to us. Even in the hardest of times, we must serve Hashem. Mila Hashem Elai. Come on, now cut this off.
Hold on to it. Turn it off. Right now.
Let's go. My fellow Maccabees, we are now at war with the world's largest army. On the outside, they may be moving forward, they may be powerful. But on the inside, they're mushy, they're fluffy, they don't stand a chance. Maybe next year. But for this year, all we need is tell them the Shabbos. See, you know what I'm saying? Shabbos, yeah? Go. We may be small in number, but there's no need to be afraid. Back good with Zango. Hashem is on our side. We are positive we will win this war. Yeah!
no weapons. What has happened? No. Come at me. Come in, open it.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Good evening, my fellow Americans. In light of recent events which have occurred, it got me thinking about possible resignation. During this period, I was at an all-time low in my career. It was during this time that two esteemed Chabad rabbis shared with me the story of Chanuka. 2,000 years ago in Israel, amongst the hills of Judea, the Jews fought with the Greeks, and although heavily outnumbered and severely outarmed, they prevailed and overcame the biggest challenge of that nation. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, they returned to a desecrated, destroyed, and blundered temple. As they returned, the first thing they did, before they had time to relax, was to light the menorah, exploiting the best possible service to God available to them, only to find out that they couldn't find the properly sealed oil with which to light the menorah. There are 2 points that I'd like to bring out from this story. One, after fighting many, many intense battles, while their comrades fell before them, they returned to only more hardships, and the only thing they were interested in doing before they had time to attend to their personal needs was in the service of God. So too must we, who don't have such intense battles, whose comrades are not falling before them, but who go through daily challenges, have to remember that before our personal needs, God must always come first. A second thing is that although they had many, many battles and many, many challenges, no matter what happened, they pushed on. We must take this as a lesson for ourselves, that no matter what happens during your day, your week, or your year, you must push on through your challenges. God bless you, God bless Israel, and God bless the United States of America. I'd like to now call up Rabbi Shilad, who will light the menorah with me.
Thank you.
Sorry. I'd like to ask you one question. Why is it, if there's 8 branches, do we only light 2 candles?
That's what juniors are all about. We're always about growing. Even though we start low, we start by 1. The second we go to 2, eventually we'll reach 8, which will be to the ultimate perfection.
Thank you, Mr. Salute.